Hey guys, what up? It's Juju6, and I thought I would do another classic album review, and I've been thinking about doing this one for a while, and it is Circa Survive's first album, Juturna. I believe I'm saying that right. If not, I apologize. I think it's Juturna, whatever, but I call it Juturna. So yeah, first I'll give you guys the, tracks, like the track listings, like I usually do, that type of deal. Also, I have to open up the booklet in order to read the track listings because it doesn't have it on the back. Also, I have a Foo Fighters shirt, check that out. I don't know if you saw it, the one I just showed you, but whatever. Okay, so the track listings are Holding Someone's Hair Back, Act Appalled, Wish Resign, The Glorious Nosebleed, In Fear and Faith, The Great Golden Baby, Stop the Effing Car, We're All Thieves, Oh Hello, Always Getting What You Want, Me In Montauk, I believe that's called. So yeah, starting with the first track, Holding Someone's Hair Back, was one of my favorites off of this album. It wasn't like my first favorite that I really heard, but this is a song that's probably one of my favorite songs. I really love it when a band opens and closes an album with a great song, and Circa Survive, you know, hits the head on the nail with this song, really. It's just absolutely terrific, really easy to sing along to. Type of thing. Like if I get a vibe, like a song's like really catchy and you can kind of like sing along to it easy, then it's pretty easy to like a song like that. The next song is Act Appalled, which I think was one of the singles off this album. They released a music video for it and it became more popular because of that music video. I think why they chose this song as their single is it has probably one of the most strongest choruses in the song. It kind of puts together, you know, what the album really is. If I had to pick like one song about like what shows the most of Circa in this album, is that song, Act Appalled. It's just got a good even amount of everything in it, really. The next song, Wish Resign, is kind of interesting. It's got this very weird guitar kind of sound in the beginning. It's kind of slow, and I guess it kind of goes on a little bit, but I actually do like the song a lot because I really love Anthony Green's voice, even though it's extremely kind of high pitch. I really love it because in this whole album he doesn't like make his voice sound completely like high, like he's trying too hard. I feel like in the next albums, like the other two Circa has, he tries too hard to make his voice sound really high, whereas this album, his voice sounds very like soft and really like nice and really pretty. I'm not saying that the other albums are bad, because I think a lot of people favored this album more because of that, his singing like that, but this actually isn't my favorite album, but I really do like it. Okay, back to the songs. The Glorious Nosebleed, I really love this song. I really love how, like, it kind of, you know, right when you start the song, it just kind of jumps into the playing and everything. Like, the drums start off at the singing and everything, and it's just kind of, it starts, like, abrupt, but it's kind of a good abrupt. The song's kind of a little short, I feel like, but it's really, like, fast-paced, kind of, and it sounds really good. I really love that song. And Fear and Faith is another one of the songs people probably know all off this album. They didn't come out with a music video for it, which I'm kind of surprised they didn't. But this was actually the first Circa song I ever heard. The verses are very melodic, definitely. This song is really good because it has like little harmony, like different harmonies of his voice, you know, in this recording material, but it sounds really good, and I think that's why people favor this song too. Plus, I think it shows the most of how well Anthony Green can sing in this particular song. The next song, The Great Golden Baby, wasn't really a song. It's like one of those songs I listened to and I thought it was okay. But I didn't hate it. It's just not a song I would probably replay over and over again. It kind of drags on a little bit. I don't mind the repetition at the end, though. I actually like Circa for using repetition kind of uniquely in a way. It doesn't really bother me when they do it, I guess. But this song just kind of drags a little bit, but it's still a pretty good song. Stop the Effing Car is another one of those songs everybody like was telling me to listen to it when I first got into Circa Survive, and it's definitely a really good another good song that you guys should check out if you haven't even heard this album. Is at least check out this song, Stop the Effing Car. It's got some pretty, it's really like how do I say this, really mellow kind of sounding. It's really like relaxing and kind of chill, even though the lyrics aren't so much. But his vocals are just, he's just singing like he's really like relaxed and everything. It's just a very relaxing song. And then We're All Thieves is kind of a good, you know, it's a good transition, like from Stop the Effing Car to that song, because they kind of both sound similar but a little bit different, because We're All Thieves kind of picks up a little bit more, but again, very mellow sounding, like I said. Okay, Oh Hello is a short song, but it's very like, there's a lot going on in it, and I say that, there's like Anthony Green's like high vocals. His range gets higher in this song, especially at the chorus. And you know, there's a lot of like drum action and everything. And I like this song a lot. It's kind of one of the more shorter songs on the album, but it's really not that bad. The only thing I gotta say though is it's a tad bit repetitive with the chorus. That's all I'm saying. But yeah. Always Getting What You Want is a fairly good song. It didn't really stick to me maybe that well, maybe because, I don't know, it just didn't. It was one of those songs that's like, it's okay, but it's not like one of my favorites. Yes. Meet Me in Montauk is very short. It's about a minute long. It's a very interesting song that's basically just, I think it's Anthony Green just playing this guitar and very simple chords, but it sounded very like good actually. This is one of the songs that actually shows good parts of his voice. It shows really like unique things. It shows like him laughing kind of throughout the song, which he tends to do that in a couple of his songs. And it shows like at the end, like sounds like change like falling down, like legit like quarters and stuff falling down like coins and stuff onto like a floor or something at like the very end of the song. And then if you actually, because I've listened to this in my parents' car and stuff, it actually goes into a hidden track, but you have to wait until around like 9 minutes to hear this hidden track. And the hidden track is called House of Leaves, I believe. It's actually a really awesome song. I think a lot of people might get bored with it, but in all honesty, to me, I really like this song, especially at the end, because it kind of, I like it when a band has like a singer who like, there's like the verses coming up with the chorus like at the same time, like you hear like two different lines but like the same person, if you know what I'm saying. Sorry if that's not really making sense, but it does that in this song, and it's just pretty awesome. Like it starts out very slow tempoed, and then there's kind of a lot going on at the end, like I said with that, and then like, you know, ends the song. I think they ended the song very well, uniquely with the hidden track and that really cool little acoustic thing. Overall, I think this is a terrific CD. If you're first getting into Circa Survive, listen to Act Appalled and Fear and Faith, and Stop the Effing Car. I think you'd probably like those songs a lot. So yeah, and now I'll do the CD tour thing. Basically, when you open this up, it has like this big picture thing, kind of shows the woods with all these weird animal creatures. And then the back is all lyrics, and then the credits. Very unique artwork. I noticed like Circa always has very unique artwork, but it's very nice. So, and then here's the CD, and it's got this weird little monster thing. And then you open it, it has the waterfall fountain thing. And then you look at the front, it looks like a girl falling into a bush of thorns. And then if you turn it around, it's like this little bright light thing going through this pathway of this woods. And this is when they were on Equal Vision Records, by the way, too. I believe this album came out in 2005. Definitely if you're getting into Circa Survive, this would probably be an easy album for you to like a lot. It shows a lot of the positives of Anthony Green's voice. And most of the songs off this album are very catchy, but I actually favor more of their later albums. But anyways, guys, subscribe, comment, like, and see ya.